Tonight, the 9 and 10 seeds in the East will vie for a chance to make it to the next play-in game. It's live for you here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
And the Hornets with possession here. After the basket by Miami. Here's Cunningham. And it's Graham with the rebound. Now here's Jokic. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Back to Ingram. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. The shot from 20 feet out. Just 5 to shoot. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. That free throw, no good. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring. But I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Outside for Butler. Off target with the three. First quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Jokic. Hornets with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. He shoots. Butler with the bucket.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Here's Ingram. Driving inside. Good. And Graham with the setup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. He's not there.
And here's Butler outside. Butler can't get that one to fall. Here's Ingram. Outside Graham. Outside for Ingram. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Left side Butler. Pass to Jovic. Outside Butler. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Back to Butler. The three. Oh, great D that time from Graham.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his third straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Jokic, and he banks in the layup.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Stolen by Jokic. Here's Rivers. And a nice finish on the layup.
Nice pass from the point guard, Graham, there. Loves getting the ball over to his open teammates.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Hampton. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Outside Ingram. Kept alive. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
The Heat with the lead. And Rozier, here we go. With the putback. It's rebounded by Zubac. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Now here's Rozier. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
Rozier attacks the rack as ferociously as anybody.
Three-pointer. Miller can't get it to go. 1:10 left in the opening quarter. Here's Johnson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Assistant.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Miller. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Pass to Magruder. Now Rozier. Robinson with it. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Out left to the wing. Here's Miller. Gets the three to fall. Miller's got 5 points.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. For three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Rozier can't get it to go. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Heat out in front, leading by a point. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this.
14.
Welcome back to the second quarter of this play-in tournament matchup. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Back to Hampton. It's stolen away. On the break. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Down low. Oh, deflected. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Miller. And he hits it to tie the game. Miller's got 10 points in the game.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Pass to Martin. Back to Johnson. It's Martin on the wing. Outside Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Rozier. Goes back up. Outside Johnson. Martin takes it in. And it's Thor with the rebound. And here are the Hornets now. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Hampton. Out to the right wing.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Miller. First personal foul.
The Heat on offense. Outside Johnson. Well, Grant, despite promising showings in 2023, we've still never seen a 10 seed make it out of the play-in.
You know, people who don't like the play-in would say that's proof it's unnecessary. But I think these teams are all closer than people think. It won't be long before a 10 seed pulls it off.
Pass to Miller. Gets stolen by Johnson. And they're pushing it up. Up the floor. Rozier gets the bucket. And it's a 4-point Miami lead.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Forecasting ahead, where do you think a 10-seed play-in winner could come out of sooner, the East or the West?
You know, B.A., I'm going to go with the West. Not for any real reason. I just think that that conference is a little more open. But I'm ready to be surprised on either coast. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Assisted by.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Pass to Miller. Now Pokusevski. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. They get the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Miller. He's got 15. 4 on the clock. And he gets the bucket. Miller's got 17.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
To the paint. Jokic on the double team. Zubac. The 3 is up. Thor with the bucket. Thor's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
They get it back. Outside for Ingram. The Hornets pull it in.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Austin Rivers. First personal foul. And the third team foul.
1:15 left in the first half of this game. Here's Miller. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
The first one falls. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A three-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. B.A., this kid is special.
And here's Ingram outside. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
For the Heat. And we want to hear everyone right now. Here comes some T-shirts. Clap it up for your Harlem Hip-Hop Squad.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Ingram clearly on the attack there, not allowing the defense to do anything with that dunk.
Pass to Thor. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Thor's got 6 here in the quarter.
I just love the ball.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
Here's Miller. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hornets out in front, leading by just 2. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And welcome back to 2K Sports coverage of the play-in game as we move to the second half of action. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Jovic. Outside for Butler. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
Throwing it down in style. Butler playing with a lot of force.
The ball's knocked loose. Now here's Portis. Here's Walker. Finished off the break. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Count it, good.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
One more time. Let's hear
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside Tucker. Ingram on the wing. He has 6. Back to Tucker. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. The Hornets with the lead. To the inside. Cunningham outside. Cunningham on the take.
And a relentless drive by Cunningham. The defense goes to cut him off, and he makes sure to get fouled.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Jokic up top. He's got 10. Pass to Rivers. Now here's Ingram. Butler covering. Back to Tucker. 5 on the clock. Deflects the pass. Butler takes it in. And it's Butler with the jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Ingram. And there's the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, when Ingram is in attack mode, it forces the defense's hand, literally. Good job drawing the foul.
He's off on the second. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-2 run here. Pass to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Jokic grabs the board. And here's Ingram from the arc. Miami, no good that time either.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And here's Butler outside. He drops it from range. Butler's got 9.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
Back to Jokic. Shoots over Portis. Outside Ingram. Tries yet again. It's hauled in by Portis.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Again, the miss by Ingram.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
3 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Inside. Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Pulls up. No good. A bit long that time.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Jokic finishing through the D.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Cunningham outside. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Cunningham's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
To the middle. Back to Ingram. Looking to end this cold spell. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. He's got 9.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
And here's Butler outside. He's off on that one.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Another shot. Jokic. Rebounded by Butler. So it's the Hornets now. 17 points was their biggest margin. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Cunningham, left side. Beyond the arc. And the Hornets, another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Hornets out in front, delivering the blowout. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And we return now to the final quarter of coverage for the NBA play-in game. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Miami. Here's Rozier. And Cunningham pulls it down. And it's the Hornets with the ball. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. He takes it in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it.
You know, when you're trying to mount a comeback, it's hard to overcome those kinds of mistakes. You got to be tight.
Cunningham looking it over. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
There's Cunningham showing off that leaping ability. Outstanding finish with the slam.
And the Heat with possession. Pass to Jokic. Jokic the screen. And the dunk by Jokic.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up.
I think the stakes just got raised a little bit.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing with a little more intelligence. Turnovers were a problem early on.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Left side Ingram. Rozier outside. Here's Jokic. Oh, misses the dunk. And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Ingram. Outside for Rozier. Here's Jokic. He's watched by Cunningham. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room. Muscling right through the defender.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Charlotte.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense. We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Pass to Cunningham. Second chance effort. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham's a prototype guard these days.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. Cunningham can't get that one to fall.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Bobby Portis, third personal foul.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Jokic's shot is good. Jokic has got 7 points here in the quarter. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And he drives in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Terry Rozier picks one up, and he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for Miami. Nifty move. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 14 points here in the second half.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
Here's Miller. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Pass to Miller. Off with the layup. And it's Miami's ball, trailing by 19. Here's Rozier. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Out to Lowry. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hornets.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And what a huge performance it was for Brandon Miller.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Miller. And he makes it on the layup. Miller's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
And he knocks down the first one.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
Here's Cunningham. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him. The Hornets making a switch here. That one's no good. And here are the Heat now. 17-point game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
When Rozier is attacking the defense like that, I think it really bodes well for his team. They want him to be aggressive and physical and draw those fouls.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Butler. Soft touch off the glass.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Jokic. Cunningham with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Rozier. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And the passing of Ingram, I mean, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball the way he does, effortless.
Ooh, basket interference. And the
Gonna push and pee up the